for the gaping in the back of the dress is because my stays were not tightened down enough. If my husband had been home to help me lace into my stays, it would have tightened down a lot further. So I thought I would get out and model a couple of my costumes and film a couple of my costumes, especially since I am starting a new series. Most fun, glamorous, I don't know, I guess the more trendy word is to say extra, but this is the most fun costume I think I have ever made or put on. Yeah, it's very fun, very, I don't know, what is the word? There's a lot of movement to the skirt, so it's very fun to just swoosh it around. Makes me feel very glamorous, I guess. Very glamorous. My inspiration for this dress was vaguely and very loosely based off of Danielle de Barbarac. While I didn't actually get the costume spot on to looking something like what she wore in the movie, I do kind of feel like I have that same sort of like vibes going on. So I'm very pleased with it. There are very many things wrong with the dress. I also made this dress years ago, back when my sewing skills were very menial, very non-existent. I ended up rushing to get it together to go to the Renfest in time with some of my friends from work, where I worked at the time, and to get it done and to go. And I wore it and I had fun, and it was so much fun to wear it. But yeah, like I don't know if anybody else gets those vibes, probably because of my color choice and my fabric choice. But my hair kind of reminds me of something besides like the little net thing in the back, of something that Danielle de Barbarac would have worn. While I think it would have been so much fun to make the Just Breathe dress, or the dress at the very end of the movie with the fairy wings. I think that dress would have been so much fun to make. But I did do extensive research on that dress to see if I could make it. And while I think that dress is amazing and fabulous, and I did find extensive pictures and blog research and stuff like that on it, it's in the back of my mind. Anyways, yes, the inspiration for this dress was Danielle de Barbarac, and I'm very pleased. I'm very pleased with how it turned out. Again, I made this years ago, like more than 5 or 6 years ago, and I do think that my skills have progressed a lot since then, since making this dress. There's a lot of raw seaming. The center front of the bodice is not even straight. It's off center. It's off center from the, I don't know if you can see it, from the split of the overskirt. The overskirt, I don't think I had enough fabric to make it, so I had to like fudge it together. Where the organza sleeves are sewn in, they're hand stitched, which is fine that they're hand stitched, but the organza is very loosely woven and it's just falling apart. This is supposed to vaguely represent like a state chain. I don't really like how it comes out from underneath the neckline. I think I may just attach it to the shoulder seams to where it lays on top of the dress more instead of comes out from the neckline. I do still like it. I think it's very grand, very... I wish I could wear something like this every day. But I would. I would wear it every day. But I can't. Yeah, no. Unfortunately, no. The tiara is something that I bought at the Ren Fest when I went, and I wore this dress and it matched my dress perfectly, and so I decided to buy it. So the hairnet in the back is something that I made from wire and some bias binding and some ribbon and some beads, and it matches well enough the dress. So it's just like a decorative hairpiece or hair accessory that I wear with my natural hair. So yeah, so this is actually all of my real hair. I don't have any hair extensions in. And the hair piece or the hair accessory in the back, I don't love it. It was very hard to cover with my hair. I think I remember back the first time that I wore this hair accessory that it was very difficult to get it to cover with my hair, and I don't think I had quite as long hair back then as I do now. I'm starting a new video series on my channel, so what that involves is costuming. So I decided, since it was a beautiful day, to try on some of my old costumes. I plan to fix up some of my old ones, I plan to make some new ones, and I plan to take you along for the journey. So please stay tuned. If you find this interesting, please like, share, or subscribe, or comment. Anything helps my channel, and it is very much appreciated. A bird just spit on me. I think a bird just like pooped on me. How dare ye!